the Mad Hatter was the person that basically introduced me, introduced you, introduced us into the Wonderland, right? The person that, greeted us when we first got there, the person that, showed us the ropes, that the person that we saw was like in awe with, how you see somebody and you're just in awe, right? So that's kind of what that is. It's like the person that has took you under their wing, or the person that just told you so many different things and taught you so many different things, and you're like, oh my God, wow, I'm so impressed by this person. I'm so like, in awe with this person, right? And it was kind of like, how the Mad Hatter was basically showing you different sides of yourself, or showing you and being real with you of the different sides of you that may have been toxic, the different sides of you that may needed changing, the different sides of you that may was stuck inside of this vibration or this cycle. And for me, I was like in a relationship, and I knew that it was something bigger outside of this relationship. I knew that, at this mean in my life, I knew that, like, okay, this is like calling to me for some reason, but also this calling that's calling to me is also like trying to tell me I need to get out of a certain situation. So the Mad Hatter was kind of like teaching me things about myself, but also making me feel better about myself. Now, the thing about the Mad Hatter was not trying to teach me about myself how to be egotistical. The Mad Hatter was trying to teach me about myself, to empower myself, to be better than what I once was. So that's why I was so engulfed with the Mad Hatter, because the Mad Hatter was pure, right? So I saw the Mad Hatter as a pure-hearted person, and I saw the Mad Hatter was like me, and I looked up to the Mad Hatter. And in this message, you might be, whoever you started out with, you looked up to that person that brought you into this type of wonderland, right? And you notice that this person taught you, the good sides of things more than the bad sides of things, even though you knew that it was other parts to it, or even though you knew that the Mad Hatter tried to warn you and tell you, like, okay, it's other parts to this. It's just not the good parts, but I want to stick to the good parts. And the good parts is what you learned from the Mad Hatter. And the Mad Hatter taught you how to do certain things, right? As they also is teaching you about yourself. So, when you are on that journey and you're learning